Hello everyone, I'm Roughly Man-Sized. This is Hades, episode 19. Coming off the back of an embarrassing loss here, and looking for, dare I say the R word, looking for some redemption. Hey, here's another R word.
Should liven things a bit.
Renovation. We're upgrading Zagreus's pad here. Does the bed still vibrate? Oh yeah, it does. You filthy boy, Zagreus. Filthy boy. Alright. Let's examine this, whatever it is. Escapes attempted.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
My own scrying pool.
Put your books away, Zagreus. You've actually got tons of space in that bookshelf. Now, in terms of interior design here, I'm not a fan of the bookshelf above the bed. Don't get me wrong, I love me a bookshelf, especially close to a bed. 26 runs we've done. One of the simplest pleasures in life, I think, reading in bed. But I have this kind of tendency to slip upward on the bed while I'm sleeping, which is more information than you ever wanted to know, I know. Yeah, we lost that one key in the last episode, so we still can't unlock these. We really got our favorite keys. Let's go for Boiling Blood. Put our faith in our ability to use casts. I have a tendency to slip upward on the bed, meaning I would be asleep in... I think we take bow and don't ruin it like we did 2 episodes ago.
Switch things up.
Huh. Okay, yeah, we want to take this. It's new anyway, we haven't taken it, so we don't have a choice. It's not my own stupid rules I'm imposing on myself. It's the universe. I don't have a choice. Yeah, I'd be asleep amongst those books.
Time to mix up my style.
Okay, 100% damage to armor would be good. We've seen this, right? You take this. No. No, thank you. Triple shot is good. 100% damage to armor is no 500% damage to armor. That almost feels like a mistake, right? The 500%. Is that still in the game? I wouldn't surprise me if it's not. I like the triple shot. I like extra damage to armor. I like them both. Not exactly sure we've taken this, so let's take it. This will be better if we are actually good and make sure we line up our shots so they hit multiple enemies. Right. And it's not the spear, so we need to try and hit those power shots. Okay, let's go. Feeling good about this run. I know we're close to this Hydra kill. Feel in a better frame of mind to really implement these different ways of playing, these better ways of playing that I talk so much about and very rarely actually do. So we're looking for blood gates as well. We would love to see an early blood gate. Let's make sure we don't miss it. Early Centaur Heart, I'm pretty happy about. But yeah, I can feel the win close. Just don't hit any of your power shots. That's how you win. Ray should use the special more as well. Like it has knockback, or at least stun associated with it, that the regular shot doesn't. Use it in those cases when you need to stun an enemy. Hey, you're still alive there and didn't even see you. Is this run going to be a carbon copy of 2 runs ago? No. No, it is not. Might be similar. But I almost feel like I will never take that, what was it called? Steady shot? The Bow Ruiner. That's what it should be called. I feel like I will never take that again. Okay, we got this timing down. Good. No, James. Oh, man, when will I learn? That was really bad. I know. I was wanted to see if we could actually fire the special fast enough that we could keep James stun locked there. Mr. Woods, you guys heard my Peter Griffin impression? It's actually terrible, and I actually can't remember how to do it right now. He's just kind of nasally, right? Peter. That might have been more like Lois. Yeah, we're getting extra damage to the armor, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, James, Mr. Woods, please leave me and my family alone. This is probably that I still get hit by these guys. Oh, yeah, the perfect dodge that got him onto the spikes. Totally planned. I like it. It does make the cast real slow, though. But, yeah, I think that's an easy choice. Bloodgates. Yeah, we have one. And it's free.
Going in.
Peter Griffin. Peter.
Chaos.
It's got a particular laugh, right? I got a couple impressions under my belt. I always try to remain fairly objective about assessing myself. I think one of my greatest fears in life is coming off as being arrogant. So I tend to go the other way. 2 epics. Oh, excellent. Okay, let's assess these for a second. Addled Eclipse. I like the names they've gone for these. Yeah, so there's a difference between gaining HP and restoring HP. I guess it doesn't increase your total. So we lose. That's really easy to avoid. Plus tiny. 1 HP every time we cast for 2 encounters. Fine, but the reward is... we're looking for stuff... Oh, it's kind of hard. We're looking for stuff that increases our chance to kill the Hydra. And this is definitely it over this. 74% more foes than usual for 4 encounters. 4 encounters is kind of sucks. I think that's the right choice though. Since we're on the first floor, it shouldn't be too difficult. I'm guessing it's going to do nothing on the mini boss floor. We should shoot that guy through the wall, right? Still, some issues with walls in this game. Get back, you devil. So a few impressions. I don't know what would be my best impression. I can give you some good Flight of the Conchords impressions. If you want a good Reese Darby impression. Murray, present? I mean, that's kind of... it's cheating, though. Really. Because his accent is the impression of Murray. It's basically stereotypical Kiwi accent. Hey, just stand there and take damage to the face, why don't you? Blame Murray for that one. Murray, present? Rumors? No, it was all true. You wouldn't say the F word, would you, Jermaine? It's been a long time since I watched Flight of the Conchords. I should really watch it again. Only 2 seasons of that show. But, it's kind of a shame. New Zealanders are kind of... we're an odd bunch. But we do kind of get irrationally proud when we see one of our own on, like, American TV, or Western TV. So Flight of the Conchords was a big deal for us. Everybody took it very seriously. Of course, we have many national holidays now associated with it. Christmas Day was renamed Flight of the Conchords Day. We're not taking 1 damage, right? That was the other one. Must remember, do you actually use your cast? Because it deflects. Which might actually be the greatest part of that. That was a big deal for us as a small country. Small idea, I guess, kind of... we are a proud country as well, I guess. I mean, what country isn't? You know, it's kind of an odd thing to say. We're a proud country. Nah. We're not a proud country. We're a shameful country. Okay, let's not go down that road. I was going to bring up some historical things, but I shall shy away from that. But only 2 seasons of Flight of the Conchords. And disappointed is not... Yeah, we meant to do a Ring of Rosier on that. Disappointed is not the right word, but I think every New Zealander would have loved to see some more of that show. They did go on record saying that, you know, they were essentially burned out by that show. And that's understandable. Yeah, those rooms just keep on going, don't they? There's these boons better be worth it. Probably will be. So we can only upgrade the phalanx shot, which we should be using more. We do want keys. Oh, and it's a freebie of a key. But impressions, yeah. Flight of the Conchords, I guess I can do just kind of a default, because I just speak. This should just be the minibus, which isn't difficult. Yeah, still not X, it's still R1. Yeah. Good, and this burns off one of our penalties too, and doesn't actually increase the amount of enemies we have to face. Yeah, some good damage. What else do I have? I don't know, I have some pretend ones, which are how I imagine certain characters in my head, but may not actually be related to them in reality. Like I forget which one it is. The homosexual one, is it Bert or Ernie? Or no, it's it's actually Kermit the Frog. Let me explain myself for a second. I had the impression confused there, because the keyword for the impression is the word Bert. But it's actually Kermit the Frog saying Bert, not Ernie saying Bert. Kermit the Frog. How does Kermit the Frog go? He goes, Bert, hey there, Bert. Hey, did we not kill one of you? So unfortunately that that 75% increase of enemies, because the minibus fight, resulted in a 150% increase in enemies. So that's fun. Also, I'm just garbage missing these power shots. Hey! You can't do this. How are you alive? That's the 4th one, right? Okay. I don't know what's going on now. I'm just gonna, since I'm so incredulous, just assume it's a bug. Ooh, I need to move from there. I'm not sure that phalanx shot actually did any damage. It might have just missed. Die. So, hey there, Bert. Wow, we got a really power you can hear. I don't know what that is. You can feel free to disregard that. Maybe a bit of a Zap Brannigan. Zap Brannigan. There's not a restaurant built I can't fly. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, Kith, I see you're crying like a woman. That one mostly consists of just drawing out the consonants at the end of a phrase. Woman, nah, nah. But he's kind of got that nasally quality. This is great, by the way. So I feel we either just go with the dash or the attack. We know the dash rate is super fast, right? Because we can do it 3 times in one go. But the attack pierces. Let's take a look at what we've got for a second. We haven't even worn out our roiling favor yet, and we're getting triple rares. So dealing more damage to armor. That's basically it. That's it. We've only got 1 boon. Need to pay attention. I think I'm just going to go with the attack here. We may live to regret that. But I think it's at least as good as the dash. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You have my attention.
What is this? Without getting hit? Yeah.
Think you can hit me?
Oh, you... I was literally just about to say, you couldn't have picked a worse enemy for me. How did they know? And we... Traps and James. How did they know? By the way, if you're not aware, or you may have missed it in a previous episode, the reason I call these guys James is because they remind me of Hades from the Hercules animated film, who was famously played by James Woods.
Oh, that's it?
I don't even remember what I missed out on there. So we have Failing Shot and Lightning Strike. We would like a couple more boons, to be honest. And you know what? They've got a greater chance to be rare. I wouldn't mind a pomegranate. You thought I was going to go for the pomegranate? No. This is the right choice. I don't know how this is affected by the...
Time to pick sides.
The kind of mini-boss room. Or are these always mini-boss rooms? Because they're kind of difficult fights. We'll start with whoever this is, whose name I've forgotten. Not Aphrodite.
I accept this message.
Athena. Right. Vast riches. It's also a bit like Meatwad, right? How does Meatwad sound? I can't remember. I'm trying to conjure up the memory. Gosh, I think... Dash is slightly slower. Holy Shield. After you take damage... God, I don't like it, but I think I'm going to take the money here. And then hope that we can spend it on some more boons in the shop. Boons and or pomegranates. Hey guys! No, that's I've never actually seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I think the closest I've come to watching that show is the Mastodon song that was featured in it, in the movie. Was that the Aqua Teen Hunger Force film? I don't know, but I do know that they will cut you up with a linoleum knife. I actually don't know what a linoleum knife is. Is that like what I would... My assumption is that's something that I would call a craft knife, or like a safety blade. You know, the ones that come out of the handle of the knife, and you like let a kid use it to cut like something out of a piece of paper, or an adult, I suppose. Anybody can use them. We're not ageist here.
Very well. Good show, young man.
Oh.
I think I shall let you off the hook and take
I
you
feel like
to
Zeus there was, much like myself, way up too close on the mic. So we get another chance at the Thunder Dash, and this time it's rare. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes.
Lord Zeus is
Don't hate me, but I'm taking the Thunder Dash. Yeah, would we fight Meg, or would we take a free heal? Choices, choices. Plus we haven't seen Sisyphus since the update.
Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly
Still
vigor of
placeholder out, I
his
think.
blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
Still, the only Fury in the game, right? Look at this. Obols. I can't see how much HP I have. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, of course I can. Come on. The developers aren't stupid. 57's not bad, but just to be on the safe side.
cheers, mate.
And we get exactly what we wanted with the shop. Nice. Feeling good about this. So we'll start with the boon. Well, we'll start with the darkness because it doesn't matter. Definitely take the boon before we take the pomegranate.
buried, though it must have been within the boatman's hoard.
Okay. And it's only the special, which I have the bad habit of not using. After you take damage, nearby foes suffer damage a moment later. Special causes foes to suffer more damage a moment later. Since we're using both the attack and the cast, whoops, still not X to accept.
Should help keep me going.
Okay, and unfortunately, I did want to put up the urge to kill to level 2. But we can't. We can increase our lightning damage on attacks. Or we could increase our Thunder Dash. Let's start with a Thunder Dash. I used to kind of thinking we made a mistake when we didn't take the Thunder Dash the first time. Because the damage is just so much better
I'm here.
than the actual attack damage, but either way, they kind of go hand in hand.
Is going to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how this is going to go. And that's how it's going to go. I'm going to accidentally shoot a special at you. Okay, be smarter with your attacks here. Actually time your dodge properly. Come on. And you're impervious, you sneaky devil. It's not fair. Can we hit her from here? Oh, we can deflect, of course. That would be the way to go about it then. So I am glad that they, I guess overall, like, Meg kind of seems easy now. Maybe chalk that up to just my experience of the game. And not, you know, I don't have to be so harsh on myself. But, I'm glad the fight's shorter. Oh, that's satisfying. Because it was kind of, it was long. A little, kind of unpleasantly long before. Hey, you made me shoot the wrong enemy. Auto aim. You're usually so generous. Make up for a lack of my skill. So, this is nice. We're hitting her with our own shots. Yeah, dash that way, yes, stupid girl. Okay, so how do we feel about our chances of beating the Hydra? Dare I jinx myself by saying this might be the best chance we've had so far. Yes, I definitely want to hit Meg with those casts. No! No! This might be the best chance we've ever had. The only thing I think we could really go for, or we might need, is HP at this point. Give me some Centaur Hearts. Give me Centaur Hearts and give me Pomegranates.
Got you. The underworld's power.
Okay, darkness, nice. If we get like something really good defensive, I think we'd be in a good position.
Hydra seems to be having difficulties.
Okay. So we could take a defensive keepsake. Gain even greater power from the next boon.
Goes in, that comes
And
out.
Hydra. We're at full HP. So we'd get nothing from the first room. I think we might as well take it. I mean, it's pretty much a given that we'll take damage. So we could... I wonder if this will stack upon the Yarn of Ariadne and the... what is it called? The Roiling Favor? Just stack these increases to boons upon increases to boons. We could do that. Is there any in particular we would want that we really think we need? What do we... if only I could remember what we actually get. Or the other thing is we could take a defensive upgrade. Once. Yeah, it's a... we still have our 2 levels of Death Defiance. It's essentially a third one. Or do we do what we've always done? In the 110 damage to distant foes. Or do we just take 20 HP for free? The problem being I don't have a concept of what is actually distant and what is not. You know what? I'm going to do something different, a little different this time. And take the free HP. Takes us up to 95. I'd still take a couple Centaur Hearts if they show up. Hopefully we can get to a shop with some of them. We probably devalue the shop a little bit too much.
Warmer. Course is set.
The fact that I got those kind of 300 obols from that one fight changed my perspective on the shop for this run. Because the Centaur Hearts are pretty cheap in the shop. I think they're about 50. But of course you gotta be lucky enough to get one. Okay, that's not how you want to do that. We will get it. Ooh. Not sure what that sound was. We will get it back from our the lightning dash. So good. So good. From that thing, you know, the one whose name I've forgotten. That one. What I just purchased from the Well of Charon. It'll come to me eventually. It'll most definitely come to me when I thought you would have been dead from that. It'll come to me when I press L2, that's for sure. Let's do it. Hydrolite. That's the one. Oh, okay. I thought that was a new enemy, but it's we've seen these Mega Gorgons already. Deflect. Okay, that's one way to deal with them. Deflect.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, so our money's looking good. We don't really need that. Wouldn't mind actually increasing our casts. They're pretty strong. And we definitely prefer keys over ambrosia. Now I do know,
What else?
so I have read, by the way, that you can unlock more dialogue with Ambrosia. But if I'm being honest, not terribly interested in the dialogue right now. And that's, oops, that's not a criticism of the game by any means. I think the dialogue is actually good, and actually quite a nice surprise for a roguelike to have good dialogue and an actual plot. But this is just kind of personally, I'm not interested in it, and I know I'm going to play through this game on a couple different save files. Ugh, bad damage. So I know I'm going to see the dialogue again anyway. So for now, I'm more interested in the gameplay and getting good at it. Was that the last room we had a Hydra light? Yeah, we didn't get much value out of that, unfortunately. Just because of the way the rooms worked out. And I'm not missing a blood gate or anything, I don't think. We said we would, so we have to. Also, we want to.
Trespasser.
Survival room? Survival room, I think. Yeah. Hey, guess what my strategy is going to be for this? We have casts, so I guess throw a cast occasionally. Or actually, perhaps save them as deflectors, like now. Then I would like it back, thank you. Whee! On the plus side, they do little damage, but it's not really the damage that's the... let's get out of here. We should be dashing anyway, because we're going to do passive damage from the lightning strike. So good. What's your ranking for best boon in the game? Oi! Just dash out into the lightning. Yeah, lightning. That's what that stuff on the ground is. The floor is lightning, everyone.
Peace and quiet.
What's your ranking for the best boon in the game? I really couldn't say with any confidence what it is. But the lightning dash has got to be up there. Now this is kind of tough. If I was a braver man, I'm not. I'd probably go for the Ares boon. But in fairness,
I'm at the docks.
the shops could be very good for us right now. And that is pretty dang good. Whew. So we'll take everything. Or will we? Get your math right first. 275, yeah. Well, we'll take some things. Huh. I think this is hard because we will take the pomegranate, but I don't know if we're going to take this. So we should decide over the centaur heart. 120 is pretty good HP. That's probably enough. So yeah, we should take the boon. We should be taking boons over other things because of our whirling favor. Yeah, take the boon. And we can decide if we want the pomegranate afterwards. Oh, nice.
And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Yeah, so this is the new Artemis art, right? Much better than the old placeholder art. It's always specials. Your special has a chance to deal critical damage. Well, it'd be the right call if I used my special. What are the chances of that? Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Foes drop bloodstone stuck on them more quickly. That's pretty good. Is it too late go in on this. I mean, I'm just probably not going to use it. Let's do the quick reload.
I'll make every strike count.
And then we'll take the pomegranate over the health. And now we must make a decision. This is actually one of the downsides of having too many boons. You can't choose what gets upgraded. Now Phalanx Shot has been serving us so well. 5% on the urge to kill. What's 40 of 200? It's 20%, right? So technically the cast would go up 20%. Our attack would go up 5. Plus cast would go up 5. Not really considering this. Cast is bigger and stronger. Can't fit. Cast damage goes up to 240. It's tough call. Let's take the urge to kill.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus. All aboard.
Why? Here's the thing I tried to avoid. Yeah, I should actually remember because there's another mini boss on the floor now, right? Which means we could accidentally end up here. And indeed we have. Why did I take the urge to kill upgrade there? Mostly because it was at level 1. It was looking kind of lonely down there at level 1. Oh, you almost took damage there. Oh, and I did take damage there. See, that's what happens when you try to use the special. Take damage. Why would I... Talk to me about that damage. Why would I use the special when I can just run and dodge instead? So more cast we should... No, didn't take care of you. Hit those power shots. Okay. So I did say, I think in a previous episode, I was going to try and be more deliberate with my backstab shots. That went out the window pretty quickly, didn't it? I think what happened is we had a run with the spear, and I got lazy with my backstabs. And now, because the spear affords me that capability to automatically get backstabs, and I forget. The bow doesn't have that gun for it. Okay. So we're almost out of this hell pit, which I guess is kind of fitting, since that is the whole plot of the game. Escape hell. But we did take a decent amount of damage. Okay. Death grenades. Death grenades. Oh, don't forget. Zeus is here for us. Ooh. Your chain lightning effect bounces more times before expiring. Interesting. That's just off of our regular attack, right? A lightning strike. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike anybody damage. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. 157 damage? That's a lot of damage. I'm really only considering these two, but I think Heaven's Vengeance is the clear winner there. And I'm going to take damage on the Hydra fight. Let's be realistic. Huh. Okay. See how close we can get to full HP before this fight. Hydra fight. Don't get hit, right? Purple is don't get hit. And almost felt like I was immediately going to get hit there. Hey, Hoppy. Stop being so damn hoppy. Over here is not a cast. I thought there would be a cast over there. So we won't get to see the revenge lightning here because we won't get hit. You know, it'd be tragic if we get through this whole room and then get hit by the death grenades right at the end and lose our it was only darkness anyway, but okay, just really wanted to bait that out before I tried to hit this guy again. Okay, you're dead. Alright. Another wave, yeah. Not surprised. Okay. If we can draw this guy away, we won't need to worry about the brimstone. Turns out they follow you, though. Okay. How are you not dead? Use the range. Nice. We did it.
Yes.
And we managed to retain our 3 HP.
Where now?
Okay, pomegranate is perfect. Let's into a heart. This would set us up well for the fight. Oh man, choices. Oh, we still have our 2 death fights. I don't think we need this. That would be nice. Set us up good for the Hydra fight. Set us up real good. The only thing is, do we feel as if we have the DPS we need to beat the Hydra? Probably we do. Which means we might not need the pomegranate. Of course the pomegranate's going to help. But will it help as much as 25 HP? I'm going to bet that it won't. Tell me this is freebie. It's not. Okay. It's bad timing on my behalf. Also, just remember to panic and run into the lava. That'll get you where you need to go. Now, do I think it's worth... Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm happy we've got a well here because we're pretty likely to get HP out of it. Is it worth doing a Bloodgate this late in the game? I'm going to go with no. We probably have less than 3 rooms before we fight Hydra, so we probably wouldn't even... just stop taking damage, please. We probably wouldn't even get a bonus out of it. I'm just going to retreat here and try to make some room. So we're getting a little swamped. Taking way too much damage. What do we get in return? HP. Oh, gosh. So, yeah. Gotta internalize the fact that you can't dodge those guys just with your running speed. You need to actually put in a dodge. Unlike some other enemies we know and love. Some other famous actors
Much better.
from such films as Riding in Cars with Boys.
Charon's wares.
So, would have been happier if we just got some direct HP. But, can't control that now, can we?
Which way?
Shogunai. Shogunai, as they say in Japan. Which essentially means can't be helped. Huh. This is probably the last room before the Hydra. I think we're better served just by hoping there's HP in the shop. I think so. Yeah, and it is the Hydra fight.
What's new, Charon?
Yeah. I'm bummed.
Should be
We
easy.
could have just taken 25 HP. And we wouldn't have had to fight for it. Hey, 80's pretty good still. Slain foes can drop healing. Okay, so the we can still get HP off the Eye of Lamia. Let's just quickly assess before we actually do this fight. So there's a few things that aren't going to matter, like Roiling Favor is now obsolete. Cast is bigger and stronger. Yeah, we're going to be using our cast, especially to deflect those rapid shots back. Thunder Dash will be doing a lot of passive damage as we dodge. Urge to Kill is passive. Heaven's Vengeance is passive. Quick Reload is passive, so just keep playing as we've been playing, but better.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
Okay. Nope. That's all we really need to know. And just nail this guy with... Oops, that's gonna miss. No, it's not. Nail this guy with power shots. Get our casts back. These casts are doing ridiculous damage. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So you're gonna summon now, right? I'm gonna wanna try and knock this guy down to 0 basically immediately. Okay. Knock this guy down to 0. Stay away from me, Hydra. Actually out of the range of the shot, I think. And dodge through and he'll be dead. And Eye of Lamia comes out in the clutch there for us. Throw our casts at you. Oh, okay, here's we need to actually move. Okay, good. Maybe we should save our casts. When he's going to shoot. No, he's not. Now he's going to shoot. Okay, we didn't have time to throw the cast. That is disappointing. Okay, we want to take out these guys as soon as we can. I'm not going to do that by missing them. We could do it by simply dodging around them in circles. Which is going to be my strategy for the foreseeable future. Get killed by that. Yeah, there you go. You know what, Boney? You can get killed by that too. Okay. We're in a decent position here. Just need to maintain. I'm kind of annoyed how far out that is. Whose fault is that? Okay, okay. You know what's good about this fight is we're not panicking. We're just keeping our cool. I do wonder if these skellies are unlimited. Yeah, I knew it would return to us eventually. Oops. Don't do that. Are these skellies unlimited, or are they... will they stop spawning if I kill enough? Because if they're unlimited, I should really just be focusing on these guys. Just throw them all into you. Should be fine to dodge that. No! I suppose we're, like... this is probably the slow way to do this fight. We could focus on these Hydra minions. Yeah, I knew it was... How did I know I would do that? We could focus on the Hydra minions a little more than the skellies, but I'm playing it safe. I think the skeletons are limitless in number, but I'm really not willing to risk it. Yeah, game, if you could aim at the right target, that'd also be cool. Okay, just not even that difficult, what dare I say, at the moment. He's beginning to believe. You guys like Samuel L. Jackson? can only show you the path.
How many of these are there?
Okay. Okay, we know what to do with this. Just run in a big circle. Then he's going to do a melee attack, I assume. Nope. Whatever you do, don't just throw all your dashes in at once. Hi, goodness me. Okay. Keep going. Just maintain. Oof. Bad damage there. They're slow, we know this. Keep dashing and just don't let them get on top of you. Okay, we got one. Got two. Now we've got a bit of space. Hey, hit your power shots. That would help out a lot. Oh, thought we cheesed a safe spot there. Oh, don't take melee damage from the Hydra, please. These are kind of easy to avoid. You're dead. So it looks almost like 6 casts. We're gonna take the long way around here and just probably irrationally am afraid of this. I wish that would hit on your yeah, please move. Wish that would hit on the tail end of him as well, because I've lost that one now and I need it. Oh, this HP and I didn't even know. Glad I went looking. I'm assuming this final phase of the Hydra is going to be those rapid shots, and I really would like my casts back for it, so I'm not going to kill this guy just yet. I'm going to wait for the casts to return. But I can damage him. Oops. Almost ran straight into that. This is not difficult, so difficult that I need to kill this guy immediately to advance. Okay. We've got one back. That last one should return to us. Should give him long enough time. Okay, good. There it is. Okay, now we can kill this guy. Focus on the Hydra. Should... Oh, gosh. Trying to time this so that we can throw it out to deal with those shots. Oy! Don't even. Don't you dare. Not this close. Yes, good deflect. We've done it, boys. Oh.
Got you.
Oh. Oh, it feels good. Oh. Oh, let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment to bask in this glory. Oh. Whew. Oh. I'd like to thank the Academy. My parents for always believing in me. Especially my mother for walking out on me and not infecting me with her toxicity. Whoops. I accidentally got too real there for a second. Ah. There's nothing else quite like your first time. Is there? Is there, Arnold? I might actually have to edit that out of this video. Oh, Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Everybody's got an Arnold, right? You've really got to go. It's all or nothing with the Arnold. You can't half it like I just did. Okay, nothing embarrasses me other than playing poorly. Victory. We have victory, and we used, whatever that means, 1,360 darkness. So that's our total in the mirror, right? Clear time 36 minutes. This is fast. It was a lot shorter than I felt like it was. And we did it with the bow. Hey, current streak 1. New record. What did we learn from that? How can we repeat it? How can we repeat it? Well, we can get a buttload of upgrades. We can use the bow again. The range of the bow really did help a lot. I still feel like we can get a similar effect out of the spear. And then, you know, my personal ranking still might have the spear up there. It's because it's a little easier. You don't have to get the timing right to you don't have to get the timing right to get the full damage. In fact, you can just throw the spear through your enemy, draw it back, and get automatic backstabs. Okay. Not sure really what won us that run. If I had to pick out one thing, I'd say it was the phalanx shot. The cast. Yeah. I really see the value of that against the Hydra. Especially because its travel speed is slower. So, should we advance a little here? Or are we stuck on the screen? Okay. No,
What's the
we
plan
can't
for the
advance.
underworld?
I had to press the cancel button. What is this? Gain 5 skulls.
Yum.
There was HP over here even. We still had Death Defiance, so I feel like once we made it to that final phase, I knew we were gonna win. Okay. I'm still a little tingly. Let's gain 5 skulls.
Not to the touch.
Whatever that is. Heat. The underworld is the most ancient of the places in this world, the center and foundation on which all of surface-dwelling life come into being. It is a place composed chiefly of 2 primal forces. One of them is darkness, the other is heat. Okay. It's a resource we can spend on something. And we get to continue for now.
Beyond this point, our tale of the underworld's determined prince cannot further continue at this time. But time does not stand still, and more, much more, shall someday be revealed. For now, there is no more to say or show from here, so let us say instead that Zagreus was cruelly killed again.
Oh, well. I mean, what did I expect? That was a little disappointing. I mean, funny.
Showed that stupid Hydra at least.
Yay! To be continued. Congratulations, you have vanquished many foes and clambered to the highest reaches of the underworld, at least as much of it as we have been made available thus far. Okay, Zagreus will continue as we expand the game during it. For now, look for the Pact of Punishment in the Prince's Chambers for the ultimate challenge. Okay. Thank you for playing and enjoy your stay in Hades. Thank you for making the game. And thank you for watching. It's the first victory of many. And thank you in the comments for actually giving me some advice. You know, it was probably about time that I just sucked up my pride and just looked up what the best strategies are. Anyway, I am roughly man-sized. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment down below if you are inspired, like me. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more videos. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. See ya!